What's going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a Star Wars set that is fairly popular. A lot of people have bought this set over the year and it is still in stock, so I want to make a video on it because I see a lot of people talking about it recently, and overall I am not a big fan of this set. This show is extremely popular, but that will only help it so much. I know in the Star Wars universe we haven't really got any decent shows in a long time, and a lot of people really like this show. I thought it was okay. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst, but overall, we've got one set from this show. So I want to go over it. I'll give my thoughts and opinions on it, and I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you think this is a great investment? I'm sure you might disagree with me, but please comment down below. I have an open mind. I want to hear everyone's opinions, and I just want to give my opinion on it. So, comment down below definitely helps the channel and it helps the community. So let's dive into it. Today we're going to look at the Ambush on Ferrix set, item number 75338. So initially, right out the gate, a lot of people really like this set because it is the only set from the Andor show. And like I said, Andor show was fairly decent. I thought it was okay. It didn't really stand out a whole lot to me, but in regards to other Star Wars movies and shows that we've gotten recently, it is really good compared to the rest. But I don't think that's really going to save this set. So a lot of people have bought this set because this is the only set we got. And I just want to say it is really suspicious that we only got one set from this show. Is there a licensing issue, or it is something just stands out that is a red flag? Why didn't we get more sets? We should have at least got 3 sets. Why did we only get 1? So a lot of people bought this set because it's the only set, and a lot of times the first set can do really well. But in my eyes, I think this set will probably not do as well as people think, simply for the fact that if they remake if they introduce new sets, I assure you, all of these characters are going to be obviously remade, but there's a chance we could get the same ones. So let's take a look at this on Brick Economy so we can kind of see what we get. This set has 679 pieces with a price per piece of 10 cents, and it's got 3 minifigures. It's got a value of $43.99. So it is really high right now because they're unique, and these are the only ones we've gotten so far. But again, once they start introducing more of these sets, there's a good chance these might not remain unique. But when investing, you want unique minifigures because it really helps the set. But I really do not like this set because, one, it is way overpriced. $69.99. This should be like a $40 set. I think the ship is just terrible. Do I think it looks like the ship in the show? Absolutely. But I think it's an ugly ship. I think it's a UCS kind of mixed with the Razor Crest. It's a mini UCS, and I'd rather have a Republic UCS, or I'm sorry, a Republic gunship, not a UCS, sorry, compared to this. It's a mini version of that. If we take a look at it, it looks exactly like that. And then the Razor Crest, I just get Razor Crest vibes with this. But overall, it's a gunship. And we're not that far off from the new gunship of $130. At a retail price of $70, that's an absolute ripoff. And honestly, I don't remember seeing any massive sales with this set. Please comment down below if there was. I honestly wasn't looking for sales for this set. So, hey, if this went on sale for maybe $30, I probably will regret not getting it. But for $50 on sale, if it did go on sale for 50, would rather much buy a Star Wars helmet than this set. Just because I'm not a big fan of the build or the vehicle. It comes with 2 vehicles, it comes with the speeder bike also, but I'm not a big fan of this. And the minifigures alone, buying the first set out the gate is really risky, especially when there are no other ones. If they released other sets and they had different versions of these minifigures and this one was unique, then I would have confidence. But again, it's really weird that we only got one Andor set. Something's odd with that. If we do not get any more Andor sets, and this is the only one, then I will admit I am absolutely wrong on this. This set will do really, really well. But I'm sure we will get more in the future. I've looked a little bit. I didn't see any, rumors about any, but we'll just have to wait and see for 2024. So, yeah, let's say if I got this on sale for 50, I would much rather buy a Star Wars helmet, the Dark Trooper helmet, for say $60, because it was $60 at Target until they raised the price. That typically happens throughout the year. I would much rather have a different set than this set. Just something about it. It's just the short and stubbiness of the vehicle really is a giant turnoff for me. It's just not a great build, or I should say they did a great job matching the show, but in Lego form it just looks really, really odd. It's like a miniature stubby Republic gunship. That's what it looks like, and I really don't like it. So I'd rather much invest in a different set around $50. I mean, even the Republic fighter tank at $40 is a much better purchase than this set in my eyes. Well, maybe pre-sale Republic fighter tanks, but yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Do you think this set is great? Now, I will say there was one thing going for this set, and it is still in stock. So that's why I'm kind of making this video, because I'm seeing a lot more chatter about this on Facebook. But it's a Target exclusive. It's $69.99, which I think is just an absolute ripoff. Lego is just crazy for making this a $70 set. And they really should have included 4 minifigures, not 3. I know the scene and everything, but this is a Target exclusive. So I will give that credit that there might be less inventory later on, and that will definitely help the price in the future. But I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of the set, not a big fan of the show. So that's ultimately why I passed. I would love to hear why you might have passed this set, or you might have bought this set. Oh wow, the Dark Trooper attack is $21 back on sale. So we're entering a decent price there. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, there's so many different sets in that price range that you could get. So let's say you bought this for $70. The Inquisitor transport was $100, and that was without a sale. And I think, in my opinion, the Inquisitor transport is a 10 times better set than this. I think there's much more ability to get a higher profit, and the set is just phenomenal. I would rather pay more money to get the Inquisitor transport than get this on sale. I know you might be saying, "Oh, I'm going to be missing out on profits." There's no doubt in my mind. I think this will hit a decent profit. And the minifigures are just carrying this set at $43. That's phenomenal. And, if we don't get any more sets for a few years, we will see a really decent profit for this set. And it's got a market value of $75 right now. So that is really decent compared to a set that isn't in stock. So that's a really good sign for this set. I genuinely hope that I'm wrong, because I make these videos and I make this channel to help people earn money Lego investing. And I really, really hope I'm wrong. But ultimately, just an ugly set, was a pass for me. So please comment down below. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.